I just think enough is enough. It's probably been about 5 years when I first started to quit, and oh my god, like just yesterday, just last night, I just feel like this at this point, it really scared the shit out of me. Because as I was in bed sleeping, I really felt right here in my chest, like my heart, and it really felt like it kind of just stopped, or it was like in very much pain. And it really did scare the shit out of me. Like there's been times in the past where I've gone through, I was sleeping and I try to wake up and I literally am trying to breathe out of my nose or my mouth, and I just couldn't breathe. I don't know if this has to do essentially with energy drinks, but it was bad. And I think enough is finally enough. Like, I have to stop. It has completely ruined my entire life. And I just want to try to stop it now that I still can, because who knows later down the line, it could get worse. I mean, most likely it will get worse. Fuck. I'm gonna tell you, so when I first started drinking energy drinks, I was 20 years old. I didn't even know what it was, but I was working graveyard shift at my first job at FedEx, and I just felt like I was always tired, and nobody should really have to work these graveyard hours. Like, it was from 3 a.m. to about 8 in the morning. It was only a part-time job, but this is essentially when everything started. And during that time I was kind of like joking around, like, oh, is there like a way I could stay awake at this time, because I don't know what to do. And then I had a friend of mine during that time, and he said, you should try Monster Energy. Do you know what that is? And I said, no, I have no idea what that is. What is that? And you've probably seen it before many times. It's in supermarkets all over. It's the original green Monster Energy drink. And I'm not gonna lie, I still really like the taste of it, unfortunately. But I just have to fucking stop. Like, fuck. Like, it just, I can't do it anymore. Like, and you could also say, I could get a different form of caffeine. I could get some other form of caffeine, right? I can drink like coffee or tea, which is definitely better, I would say. But I don't know. I just really have to fucking stop. Like, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Like, so ever since that day happened, I tried a Monster Energy, like my friend recommended, and I thought, damn, this shit is fucking addicting. Like it had sugar, a lot of sugar in, which I also have another problem with, but it's got that weird like acid battery flavor, and you might think, who the fuck would want to drink that? I don't know, but for some reason it tasted like really good. I mean, even to this day it still tastes really good, but because of what happened yesterday, and I felt like my heart was really in pain, and it was like trying to burst out of my chest. I just was like, no, I can't do it anymore. Like, and this was like the worst case scenario that's happened. Like, I guess you could say in the past, when I would just wake up randomly at night and I'm like physically trying to breathe, like in and out, I like couldn't breathe. It was fucking scary. And I'm 35 now, so I guess you could say for the last 15 years of my life, I have been highly addicted to energy drinks, and any kind of energy drink that you can think of, Monster, Red Bull, Rockstar, Nas, Bang, Rain. I mean, literally any kind of energy drink you can think of that you've seen, I have tried, like literally all different flavors. It's just been a part of my natural day life. Like I'll wake up, and I'll just chug it pretty much. I mean, sometimes I'll drink it slowly throughout the day to kind of make it last, but like I have noticed that over the years, it's not so much. I mean, I still think in moderation, if you drink an energy drink here and there, it's probably not going to ruin your life. Like, it's like, you're drinking coffee or tea. I'm pretty sure it's okay. But the problem is when you get to the point where I'm in, after 15 years, I mean, it just becomes a part of your life. You don't know how to survive without it. And I would say when I first started, when I was 20, I was having maybe like 1 or 2 a week. Like, it wasn't that bad. But, eventually, I would say maybe the last 2 or 3 years, I started, like, I kind of go in and out. So, like, I'll have, let's say, 1 Monster or like 2 energy drinks a week, and then I won't have it for like 5 days. I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'm doing kind of good. I'm fine. Everything seems to be good. And then I don't know. I just stop sleeping, and it's like I end up relying on it, where I'm drinking like one every morning, and I end up drinking, like two times in one day, or I'm drinking it every morning, every day for like 5 days straight. And then eventually I'm like, okay, I need to stop, and like, okay, this is too much. Like, I think I should stop doing this. And then like I kind of fall out of it. And then like maybe for like the next week, I'm so good, I don't have any energy drinks. And I'm like, wow, I guess I could stop. Like, I really truly thought I wasn't addicted. But, no, it's, fuck. It's just, like when you get something like this that happened to me last night, where you're waking up and you can't even fucking breathe, I just think this is a sign of just, I gotta fucking stop. Like, it's just too much. And Um, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna find like, maybe I'm gonna start drinking tea more. I don't like coffee. I mean, some people might think like coffee, whatever. I mean, that's just not me. I don't like coffee. Um, but here's the other reason why I know that I should stop. Like, even if this thing didn't happen where I felt like my heart was stopping, like, even if that didn't happen, see, here's the other problem, that I want to also fix my lifestyle, because it's just not good. I know it's not good at all. So, if I'm going into it where I go into my normal day, I wake up early, I go to work, I come back home and I just like do whatever, right? Like, if I know I'm gonna drink an energy drink in the morning the next day, right, then I could just tell myself, well, fuck sleep. Why do I need sleep when I could just stay up all night, not even sleep, go to work the next day and just chug a Monster or a Red Bull or whatever, right? Like, because now it's like, in my mind, I tricked myself thinking, well, I don't need sleep because I could just chug an energy drink and now I'll be fine. And I have been functioning like that for so long that, it's just like the norm to me. And now, again, I won't be doing this like every single night, because eventually what happens is the next day, so let's say I stayed up all night, I chug an energy drink in the morning, and then the next day I am like, it's, when you get to that point when you're so sleep deprived that you physically can't do anything anymore because you're just so tired. You are exhausted. You can't even think straight. You're just trying to get through the day. You're just trying to get through the day of work. You're just clocking in, and then you just like, you go home and you don't want to think about anything except for like face planting on your bed. That's all you want to do. And that's essentially what would happen to me. I would get home and just completely fall flat on my bed. I mean, and then I'm just kind of like analyzing my life, and it's just, man, this is not how you should live your life. Like, what am I even doing with my life? I'm just wasting it away. I'm consuming, watching videos, playing video games, whatever the fuck I'm doing, right? It's like I'm trying to maximize one day, right? 24 hours, completely 24 hours into one day of what I like, maximize the day because I don't have to sleep. But then the next day I'm completely screwed, because then I am just chugging an energy drink and I have to stay awake, go to work. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing, so that's clearly a problem. The people I'm interacting with, I'm just hoping they don't really say hi to me or whatever. I just hope, I'm saying like the most NPC things, like hi, bye, how's the weather, it's good. You're not really a human. You're just a drone. It's just, this is not, no, I just can't do this anymore, man. Like, oh, shit, man. And if anyone else is struggling too with energy drinks, I fucking get it. And I would say the one thing I'm going to start doing first is getting enough sleep. I know that probably sounds like the most basic thing ever, right? Just get enough sleep, right? But I'm telling you right now that is going to be a damn struggle and a half for me. I just know it is. Because I'm just thinking back on my life in the last 15 years of drinking energy drinks. I don't remember having a full week of consistent sleep. Like, I don't remember a full 7 days of consistent 8 hours or like 7 hours or even 6 hours a night of sleep. Usually what will happen is I'll do good for like 2 or 3 days, maybe 4 days, and then I'll just fuck up and I'll just stay up all night, and then I'll chug an energy drink in the morning. And that's usually what fucking happens. And it's just, I just can't do it anymore. Like, I mentally, physically, and spiritually need to quit. Like, this shit is bad. And, you know, I'm glad that I'm still alive now, being able to tell you this story, because if I keep going this way, I don't know, who knows what will happen. I have no idea, but I know that it's not going to get any better unless I actually change. And also, by the way, this is not like the first time I've wanted to quit. I mean, just like any addiction, you know, I understand that addictions can slowly take over your whole life. You know, the first time I tried to quit, and the best progress I've ever made was in 2020, where I essentially went cold turkey and I stopped having any form of energy drink for, I think I managed 7 months, which I actually thought that was when I was going to quit. And I felt so much better. I mean, it was a damn miracle. Like, it was so amazing. And I don't know what happened to me. I think, I don't know, I saw this ad for, it was like, it was like not quite gamer subs, but it's it was like I watched some Twitch streamer and I saw this guy promoting like a gamer, like zero sugar energy drink, and I thought, well, zero sugar, that has to be better than an actual energy drink, right? Because, you know, like, if you're someone that drinks the original green Monster, that has like 54 grams sugar. Like, it's insane, right? Holy crap. And then all the other crap that's into it as well, like sucralose, or I'm probably saying it wrong, but, you know, there's like clearly some bad stuff in it. The caffeine, I think it's like 160 milligrams of caffeine. I mean, that's just, it's just too much. So anyways, I thought, you know what, maybe if I drink a zero sugar energy drink, like, maybe this is the secret. This is like the happy medium, like cut halfway through. I could still have my energy drink, but I'm not having any sugar. So I thought, I guess this is good, right? No, it was actually, it's like a camouflage or disguise. It's kind of like diet soda. Like, some people might think, oh, well, diet soda, it has 0 calories, so it's better, right? But the key factor that it has in it is, the key difference is that it has aspartame. And the artificial sweeteners actually are worse for you. Like, I don't know. Like, that is the biggest scam that you will probably ever hear about. Zero sugar energy drinks. I mean, and unfortunately, that's what got me back. It got me back to the addiction back in 2020. And I went 7 months straight with no energy drinks. And I was so proud of myself. And I was like, oh my God, I'm finally going to quit. This is amazing. And I fell for it. I guess I got tricked, and I fell for the zero sugar energy drink. And fuck that. And essentially it got me addicted for another 5 years. And I just don't want to drink it anymore at all. And like, maybe, I think it was this year, someone introduced me to like yerba mates, which are like, essentially they're like tea, but they have sugar. I mean, yeah, they still make me feel like shit after a while. Like, the problem is when I drink an energy drink, the feeling I get is it still feels like my heart is like skipping beats. That's just the problem. I mean, again, I've been drinking it for 15 years, so, on and off and stuff. But I just think in general, I need to finally just quit, because this is just, I'm always sleep deprived. I never get enough sleep. The rest of my day is completely ruined because I'm just not really thinking for myself. I am an NPC, mindless drone, and I'm not even, like, how can I even better myself if I am just fully zoned out, just trying to get through the day, because I am so sleep deprived and I need to stay awake? How is this going to help me? It's not. Oh, fuck, man. So, and I know it's not going to change overnight. Like, I know it's not going to change in one day, but I am going to try my damn hardest to quit this shit, because I cannot live like this anymore. And I need to get back into just living my damn life. And just, I want to be in control of my own life. Like, you can't be in control of everything in your life, but what you consume, what you eat, what you drink, this matters. This is what you can control. What you, the people you hang around, the people that your environment that you're in, you can change these things. Everything else, I mean, you can't really do anything about that. You can try to think better and not react. Don't like overreact, or don't react in a bad, negative way. But, man. But, like, God, it's just so fucked. Like, I just have to quit, man. Like, and I will update you on how everything's turning out, because number one thing is sleep. I know for a fact that if I get enough sleep every single night, my goal is to get 8 hours, but if I only get like 6 or 7, I think I can manage. But, the main thing is, if I get enough sleep, I won't need to have any kind of caffeine or any kind of energy drink, because I have set myself up for the best possible chance at life. I mean, life is still hard and it's miserable and it sucks sometimes, right? But, I believe that what you put out into the world, you will receive. So if you're a miserable person that is never happy and you're always sleep deprived and you're never really giving anything good into the world, guess what? Your life is gonna fucking suck. But if you're someone that's, giving good to the world, trying to better yourself, trying to better the people around you, it's not like you're gonna 100% be successful, but you're going to be in the, like, when you're doing good in your life, when you're being authentic, other people are going to pick up on that. And they know that you're not just trying to sell them some bullshit. You're actually just trying to be authentic, and you're just trying to tell people, look, this is my story. This is what happened to me. And I'm just trying to, like, I don't want other people to go through this. Like, this shit sucks. It will ruin your damn life. So I'm just yeah, so anyways, stay true to yourself, and good things will happen. Until next time, I'm out.